Minnesota is Russ. Today we are working on Project Metalhead. From our friends at Drainplug Garage and Honest Peyton, we've gotten the feet and the legs. This thing is definitely structural. Problem is, the perfectionist in me is telling me I gotta make nice fat beads everywhere on these and make them look beautiful. Or anyway, like the way they look though. So I'll probably just do that. So like in the center of these, put nice beads down, maybe in the middle of the toes, and then some right here. And then I'm thinking either putting a base on it so people can build up more, because these are as long as the legs are, like half a person, so the other half's gonna be like right here. So it's gonna be decently tall, and these are not the biggest feet in the world. Definitely got some decent weight in them though. It's kind of cool to have like armor on them in a little bit away. So before I cut any material or anything, I think I'll go through and kind of dress these up a little bit. Maybe knock off some of the sharper edges on the back so I can handle them without gloves easier. Well, let's get to it. I don't know what happened right there. Nothing good though. We'll just I think I turned it down too much, probably. I guess it did not want to connect right there. not want to make a good connection. So, you know, we'll just turn it below this time. I've used the same tip in this welder for like a year and a half. Haven't had to mess with it. Seems to be working just fine. There you go. I'll probably grind some of that out. It's definitely not the prettiest looking stuff I've made by a lot, but it's not horrible. Much grip strength. So that's that. We'll turn her up for this stuff. There's a lot of heat in that, I'll tell you that for sure. Any oil that's left anywhere inside those is definitely gone by now. That was hot. Probably put like my sleeves on, but it's a lot of work. Take a few more breaks. A lot of smoke coming out of these guys still. Still oil residue in there somewhere? Maybe. How hot is this thing? Quite hot. funny because spatter doesn't really stick to like cast steel and different hard components like this. All the spatter sticks to the tip, so you gotta, or you see it just gets all over the table. Fall apart. What are you doing, Grandpa?
Trying to disentangle. One of the ends fell off. My other one. Left in the pocket and fell off the line.
That's kind of funny. Did she fill us up?
What?
Is she full?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Super H. Split that guy. We make good content. Christmas tree stand. That might be a little overkill, that guy. Add the hydraulic cylinder. That. A lot of wheels. A lot of wheels, that was all this summer. A lot of seats. A lot of seats. We have a lot of those. Like a gear? Like that? I don't know. Not some of those. Farther back. Lots of random junk, in case you didn't notice. Good seat. Never know when you need a Model T either. I think I'm gonna find too many good things back here. Decent amount of car parts and all this junk, but most of it's just junk. Put some tires here one time. Just trying to get them out of the sun, out of the way. These units. Would have been a great thing to video, I just didn't. When I made this whole thing, whole tractor, mold after an H. You notice the Boss 302 fender we took off of that? Well, we didn't take it off, it fell off and then we moved it. I don't want to put it back in. A lot of random junk in this one too. Not too many usable things. There's a lot of like random weird stuff. Grill something. Trunk with a hitch attached to it. Pile of belts. Wire, giant cable. Actually got a decent amount of farm machinery. Old farm stuff in here too. In the back. Well, the back, we consider that side of the back. I know we have a home light string trimmer. One Dake manual press that we have. I don't know if I've used it on the channel at all. I have used it before though. I found it from in here. Husqvarna chain thing. Chainsaw. Yeah, that's a chain brake. Look like there's some other Husqvarna parts in here. It's all oil back there, power steering fluid. I don't know, some sort of motor maybe for that. I don't need a pot or a ton of milk cans. This plow was buried at Leonard's grandpa's uncle up to the top of this beam. That was the only thing I was showing. The rest was buried, well, on the handles of course, but that was just all buried. Buried. Your dad out splitting wood? Oh yeah. We have so much furniture, it's not even funny. Too much. Grandpa likes to keep old furniture. Yeah. 1971 302. That's seized like a rock entirely. .460 small block Chevy, flathead, another small block Chevy. FE intake. C7 AE 9425-F. It's kind of a weird one. Just a little two barrel. You have a C6 or C4 AE 9425-B. That's well, I might have messed that one up. I don't know, but I know we had. These are all flywheels. They're not flex plates. I wish I had a flex plate. You guys are too heavy. That's a flywheel with a small flywheel. Flywheel, ring gear, flex plate, whatever you want to call it. Don't matter to me. If I can't find it, I'll come back to that. We had a bunch of, one time they were running a sale at like, Fleet Farm or something. A bunch of really cheap oil filters. So we just bought a bunch for the main vehicles. Not the main vehicles, the main. Well, we did buy some for the main vehicles, but also as for like main motors, like small block Chevy, small block Ford, big block Chevy, all those. We have a ton of those, so that's what we do. So we've been slowly using them when we were going through a bunch of motors for a while. Yeah, this is the rear end file. I don't remember if we ever showed this really in depth. We have I don't remember 6 or 7, 9 inches or something. We counted it out. When we first bought the Milwaukee Impact, we tested it out on here. That's why I took the wheel off, so the lug nuts on the Fairlane. The Fairlane, we're pretty sure has a police interceptor in it, or maybe something like that. Yeah, I got a lot of those. Yeah, no, you never know when you need a Model A or Model T, I don't remember. Grandpa put this on a bucket, with hydraulic tilt and stuff, and tried to use it for chopping ice at his work for a while. It worked too well. It chopped through the asphalt too. So, yeah, it's heavy. Part of the yellow thing's part of a street sign, kinda. A street sign, like the one that would like go over a highway, whatever. Don't know why we have it. This to the top of a water tower. A flag on the top of it. Like a solid ball. Extremely heavy. Yeah, it's been there forever. Too heavy. Too heavy. Too heavy. Everything we have is seems like most of our stuff is either really thin or really heavy. In the recent years we've got better with medium-sized stuff, but yeah. Don't know what that is. I'll check in one more spot over here. Oh, these are big thick plates. We gotta move our big chunk of a conveyor belt piece. Some giant belt that we had. You guys recognize this unit? Which propane tanks in the back? Oh, I guess Grandpa. Oh, that's where Grandpa put all those. I don't think we have anything at the here. Oh, I can't even remember the name of that thing. It's a old tow thing at an airport. A tug, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, we pulled most of the junk out of here. Recognize this thing? We pulled about, so I have decided I'm just gonna use probably just a small block Ford flux plate. One that's not very heavy for this, because it'll get, then again, should be plenty fine. The guy is probably gonna be, I don't know, like hip height, decently high. Oh, see C100X, 3.5 horsepower, throttle stop bent out of the way. Oh yeah, race car. You know, race bike. You know, high performance. So, still smoky in here. Show is great. Well, I don't know what was happening. I really did not like this over here. Well, should be so. I'll come back after lunch. I say after lunch and it's 2 o'clock. We'll unplug this. I really don't want to take I don't want to put all the work in to take all those off, so we'll just that's character. So it's still smoky in here, but Grandpa's out and about, so I'll just shut it up for now. It'll be on my merry way. These things are extremely cold-blooded. You have to choke it even when it's... Oh. I didn't pull it. I didn't bring it up against the stop on the way, so... got the drag strips right here, you know. I got the fastest time. Oh yeah. Time for lunch.